go to this file on the YouTube link and then see what the name is, like S110014. Okay, now you know what the files are. We're going to have these three are together, so it's 14, 15, 16 for the 20 minutes. And then we have the these three, 1, 2, 3, for these two interactions, which are small crayfish. And then we have these three files for the next 20 minutes. So I'm just going to name them 18 through 20, 7 through 9, and 14 through 16. Okay, so you have your YouTube spot. We hit JWatcher. Open up your files, data capture, open your file names, go to wherever the files are. Behavior catalog is where we put them. This one too. Open, next. We're going to take those now. We're going to answer these questions. What's the pairing? I'm just going to say YouTube. First set. What was that called again? 14 through 16. 14 through 16. Okay. What's the crayfish? This is the, I'm going to say the first one in. Date recorded. I'm going to use today's date. 01/25/2021. Conditions being tested in tank. Just do it like that. And corresponding video names. I'm going to say YouTube. What was it? 14 through 16. 14 through 16. Any other comments? This is trial 1, I guess. Okay. And next. Yes. Okay. Now this is ready to go. Remember, we're going to use 20 minutes here. And we're going to count up. And if you forget what your behaviors are, you can always go over here and look at them. I suggest taking a piece of paper and writing these down so you just have it next to you. Remember, it's case sensitive, so little H, C, O, S, W, walking, standing, out of sight, hiding, climbing. And these codes 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're probably using 1 and 2 most of the time. Okay. And now we can put that to the side over here, and then you can even make this smaller if you want to. Well, it's about as small as it's going to go. But you might want to pop up the behaviors every once in a while. That's why having that on your paper would probably be the best bet. Then go back to your video, and then you can put this on top. Oops. You can put that on top for a bit, but as soon as you start the video, and so we're starting this, and there goes one crayfish, and these two are Australian actually, and there comes the second one. So now right there at 22 is the start. So if you want to put something to start it in, I guess we could say start, and then start, and then we can just say walking. Let's go back up here. I'm going to put in walking. I'm going to follow the one on the right, walking, and then there's a touch. Right there, so that's a 1, right? And no threat to spray. And walking. Didn't really touch, just walking. 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 What was the other one again? Standing still. Standing, yes. Whoops. Yes. Yes. Why is this not working? Yes. I'm pushing this. Walking. That one I'm going to delete. Walking. Oh, interaction. Did they touch? No. Walking. There goes a touch, no threat. It's the one in the back we're watching now, walking, standing still, just kind of standing still, walking. There goes a touch, no threat, walking, just still walking, standing still. Okay, and if we say stop, I'm going to stop I'm going to see what happens now. That says end of file. So this would be after 20 minutes we would be done normally, okay? The file that was just recorded goes underneath the behavior catalog when we finish this. So what we can do is to go back to JWatcher later, like this, and you can do edit data, and we can say open, and if we go to that place that we just had it, which is on the desktop right now, behavior catalog, there's the file, open, there's the file we just recorded with all the walking and standing and everything. So we'll use this. That's why you don't want to override that file. So what we could do is to go back and rename that. That might be the best. Rename it like YouTube 1. And it's the first crayfish. And I'm going to call it, oh wait, maybe we should do something like this instead. We should call it YouTube, what was that, numbers? 14 through 16, right? So let's call it 14 through 16, YouTube 14 through 16. We'll call it the first crayfish. Okay, there we go. Now, if we close that out, for example, go back to, whoops, not that one, JWatcher, where we went to, shoot, data analysis, we can say open, back to where it was, behavior catalog, there it is, YouTube 14 through 16, and there's our file. This will be then taken to an Excel file and looking at the codes like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then any kind of other information that we need. Okay, so that's how to save your file and how to do your recordings.